Hey everybody, this is the Congress Guy back with another deck review video. It's been a while since I've been on, so if you are still a subscriber and watching this video, welcome back. If you are new, I am a collector of antique Congress 606 decks made by Russell Morgan and later USPCC from 1881 to 1930. So today's video, we are going to be concentrating on Berenice. This is based off a painting by Louis Ricardo Falero in the late 1800s. This deck dates to, I believe, around 1901. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the box here, and then I'll explain who Berenice is. So this is part of the Fashion series of decks, which is why you have the nice name on the back here. The box is a little beat up, but the deck is a lot better condition. So we'll look at all the sides here. Nothing. There's a remnant of a tax stamp, or possibly a second one there. And here is Berenice. So I did look up on a website here about Berenice, and it is about the constellation Coma Berenices. The constellation represents the beautiful hair of Queen Berenice of Egypt. She was so concerned for the safety of her husband Ptolemy III when he went off to war that she vowed to cut off her glorious long hair as a sacrifice to Venus should he be spared. When he eventually returned safely home, she kept her promise, and Zeus placed her beautiful hair in the heavens to shine among the stars. Another account suggests this constellation represents Thisbe's veil. See Legend of Leo. So I am not going to get that deep into it. So that is the basis of the story behind the deck. And as you can see way down here in the corner, if it zooms in a little bit, there's Falero's signature. So they took this directly from a painting. And now let's get into the deck. Got the classic telescoping box. Set that aside. Let's look at the gold edges. All Congress 606 decks have gold edges. Very beautiful. And now let's get into the cards. See the lion there. And the flowing hair. And another woman up here among the stars. So they are all like that. All right, we'll start off with the Joker. This is representative of the first type of matching or named jokers. And what I mean by that is you have the word Joker, of course, and then you have Berenice at the bottom. All of the first series, or V1 Jokers, if you will, in this time frame, goes from around 1897 to 1901. And then the second one picks up, the Joker is removed, but everything else stays the same. That ran from 1901 to 1902 up till about 1904, I believe. There are some variations in 1903 decks where a lot of the borders change, but we'll save that for a future video. So there's the Joker. And now we will go to the Ace of Spades. This is, in the Hockman Encyclopedia of American Playing Cards, this would be classified a US 6C. If you have this card, but you don't have the Joker, you must get the one I just showed you. It's the only type of Joker that matches this ace. So you've got number 606 Congress at the top. Underneath, you've got the classic Statue of Freedom inside the spade, trademark. Copyrighted 1900. So this deck is from 1900, not 1901, as I previously stated. United States Playing Card Company, Cincinnati, USA, Russell and Morgan Factories. So Russell and Morgan became, in 1891, became United States Printing Company, and then in 1894, they became United States Playing Card Company, which they are still named today. So that is it for the Ace of Spades. Now we'll go ahead and get into some of the cards here. These are very playable. As you can see, I mean, I would not use this in a home game. But there is, I don't think, anything wrong with any of these cards. You got a little bit of, looks like a little ink transfer or something down here. Probably from the border or the way it's been stored. So just a beautiful, beautiful deck. You've got the numbers there. They're not bold-faced, but just a standard font of the time. Here's the Jack. Here's the court cards. These all are have your flesh tones, not the bright white like you see today. There's the Queen and the King. Then we'll go to the hearts. Okay, now we will get into the courts for the hearts. And there are the courts. Now the clubs. Just a beautiful, beautiful deck. I picked this up with cash and trade at the 52 Plus Joker Convention from a good friend of mine in 2018. Oddly enough, if I would have bid on it the year before, I may have won this deck. But I was not quite into Congress cards at that time, at least not my focus on what I wanted to collect. But now I am been at the point where that is my focus. And here are the courts for the clubs. Beautiful, beautiful. And now the diamonds. I believe these are ivory finish. They still feel real smooth. Don't know if you can do any cardistry moves with this. I know the deck won't fan. That I do know. But as far as other tricks, Pharaoh Shuffle, stuff like that, I have no clue. I would like to see somebody try it, though. That would be neat. And here's the Queen. Got a little something there. Don't know if that's part of the Q. Oh, part of the Q there is missing right there. But it doesn't really affect the value of anything. And the King. So there you have it. That is the Berenice deck from 1900. If you guys like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And you will get notifications every time a new video is uploaded. So once again, I am the Congress Guy. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask them in the comments. Or you can get a hold of me at thecongressguy@yahoo.com. Or my Facebook page, The Congress Guy. Or on Instagram at the.congress.guy. Once again, thank you for checking out this deck review of Berenice. And we will see you next time.